Hi, my love. Are you home? Are you home? Yeah, you are.
Hello there and welcome back to the Zara series. In this video, I'm going to update you all on Zara's training and you'll be able to see her progress throughout this video. Here, you'll catch a glimpse into our training sessions over the course of 2 months.
All right, baby. It's the start of a new era. A new era. Take this off so that you're less scared. I know. My wild Mustang.
Zara is a Mustang that I adopted from the BLM. I started her with positive reinforcement and then sent her off to training for 4 months to be saddle trained. Training didn't go as planned, so here we are picking up where training ended. This is the first day of me working with her, and you can see she's a little standoffish. Zara has a tendency to hold her breath when she gets nervous, or freeze. A goal of mine was to encourage her to relax and breathe. You'll see me hunched over and being very intentional about my body language and my breath. At this point in time, I had done tons of reading, watched tutorials, and gone through courses to further my learning with horse training. Check out my last video if you want all the resources that I used. I was really excited to restart her training, but still not sure how it would go. I originally intended to work with her with negative reinforcement, but quickly decided to go back to positive reinforcement. Zara's entire demeanor changed when I made the switch back to positive reinforcement. She's more of a carrot than a stick kind of girl, and I don't blame her. We began with practicing haltering, and it took us a few days to get her back to being able to be haltered. But once she realized the goal, using positive reinforcement, you can see her leaning into my hand, and she's very willing.
Okay. Very good. Now let's do some leading.
Then we worked on leading. I will say that this is something she became pretty good at while at the trainers. But this was still a new environment for her, so I was still cautious. Once I felt confident that she wanted to be caught and haltered, it was time to get her out of the round pen and moved into the electric fence with my other horses.
What do you think, Miss Zara? Yeah? Yeah? She's following me everywhere. You're so pretty. What do you want? She's so cute. You're so curious. Pretty girl.
Once Zara got the lay of the land in her new space, I began turning her out in my yard to graze and explore.
What are you doing? Oh, you're so good. Good girl. Dee. Good. What a girl. You wanna come with me? She's on her own journey now.
I tie Zara with a blocker tie ring. I first found out about these from my friend Lori when I got Kazi, but I didn't really understand the purpose until I got horses that were learning how to tie, and now I'm a huge fan. A blocker tie allows a horse to get away in the case of an emergency, or just to have a tiny release in a moment of panic. When a horse pulls back when they're hard-tied, they do mass amounts of damage to their poll, and they can even tear their nuchal ligament. If a horse tears their nuchal ligament, they live with that injury for the rest of their life. Zara has a tear in her nuchal ligament, most likely from being hard-tied and pulling back. Besides pain from tearing a muscle in their neck, horses with nuchal ligament tears will struggle with collection or any type of performance riding. Unfortunately, many horses have nuchal ligament tears, but are forced to work through their injury. When I first started working with Zara on tying with a blocker tie, she spooked and pulled out of it almost every day. Now we've gone months without her pulling out of it. She now stands perfectly, but I still tie with a blocker tie for her own safety. I had previously taught Zara a few body targets, including her shoulder, before she went into training. When she got home, she remembered almost everything that she had learned with me. She was rusty from her 6 months away, but it was all still in her brain. I had not yet taught her the knee target or the butt target. Here you can see me working with her on the butt target. Now, I will say, this is one of those that you train later down the road. Zara has had a well-established positive reinforcement history, so I felt confident enough to teach her this. The reason for the butt target is so you can line them up at the fence in protected contact and teach them how to pick up their back feet.
Good. Good. Good girl. Good. Oops. Oops. Good. Good. Target butt. Feet. Good girl. We'll get there, Zara. You ready? Target butt. Feet. Good.
That's so cool.
Yeah, you're so amazing.
You all know my friend Allie from a few comedy videos that we've done together, but one day she came over and worked with Zara. At this point, Zara hadn't really worked with anybody else besides the trainer and myself, so this was a big step for her. Literally, ha 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 ha, looking at the jump. That just dawned on me. Anyways, Allie got to work with her. Zara did great. By the end of the day, Zara was really enjoying working with Allie, and it was just cool to see. Obviously, she's a little bit more jumpy than she is with me, but that's just new handler problems. And when I mean new handler, I mean horse getting used to new handler. Anyways, here Zara goes over the trot poles, how to walk, and yeah, over the jump. So super cute. I just love this horse. Can you tell?
She's ready for obstacles. Good girl. Good.
I taught Zara how to pick up her front feet for cleaning first by teaching the knee target. Once she got the knee target, then I started asking her to pick up her front feet. Then we moved to holding. Holding for a few seconds, then holding for 10 seconds, then holding for cleaning, and voila! Once picking up her front feet was easy, I introduced the farrier tools. This was one of the hardest things for Zara to become comfortable with. Mustangs use their feet to get away. When they give you their foot, they are really putting their life into your hands. So this takes a lot of trust. But little by little, she was progressing. Actually, I would say lot by lot. She had made so much progress since I picked her up. I was really happy with our progress and how all of my learning and our day after day consistency seemed to have paid off. Okay, real quick, I wanted to show you guys just some improvements that Zara's made. So as I pick out her feet right here, something flings out of her foot and she kind of like spooks. But then she recovers herself without pulling her leg from my hand or anything. And she just does such a good job. I was so proud of her. But I just wanted to show you guys the huge difference that she's made. And then also I wanted to show you guys this clip because in this moment I was a little bit confused. You'll see what happens here. She kind of goes, I thought, to paw me. And now looking back at the video, it seems that she was confused with my hand placement because I wasn't very clear with my back cue. But what I wanted to point out, that I was proud of myself, even though I thought she was trying to paw me, I was really proud of myself for not using positive punishment and just kind of letting it go. And like, it happened, it's over, neither of us are in danger, we're good. So I just wanted to share that. Sometimes in those moments, you can kind of just react to making them back up a ton, which does nothing, or, yelling at them, which does nothing. So I was really proud of myself in that moment. When I first got Zara, Zach and I both noticed how curious she was. That part of her disappeared for a while, but I knew it was still inside her. I made it my goal to bring that back out. Positive reinforcement really helps with creating curiosity. When training with positive reinforcement, Zara is so excited to work, try, and problem solve. As we continue in her series, you'll see what I mean.
I love this. Everybody, Zara, don't do that. Everybody's like, are you gonna choose me? Are you gonna choose me? I'm choosing you.
Okay, so now we just have a couple little extras. Now this is just a beautiful shot I got of Zara grazing with the sun in the background. And now we're gonna go to something yucky, which is Zara's eyes. So you can see those purple little stitches. She still needed to get her stitches out from her eye accident that she had at the trainers. So I was going to have the vet out anyways, but then she came down with this eye infection, and what it ended up being was just allergies, but it got really gnarly. So this is actually, the vet just came and gave her a sedation, and it hit so quickly, but this is still her with her crusty eyes. And anyway, I got a medicine for her to, help with this. And I was so thankful that I had done all that eye targeting because, yeah, it just made it so much easier for me to put her medicine in. And then here we have Zara just telling Kazi, oh, get out of the way. I thought it was subtle, but interesting. Okay, but don't worry. Zara's not a bully or anything. And Zara and Kazi are such sweeties together. They're so cute. They mutually groom and they absolutely love each other. So then when I was filming, Zara's like, nope, I'm done. Anyways, that's basically it for this video. I just had so much content, obviously, because this is over the course of 2-ish months. And we spent so much time together. The weather was great. We did a lot of training, but also just spending time together. And she made tons of progress, and I was super excited, but I also did a ton of filming. So here she's getting attacked by a botfly, and she's, I think, considering going into the pond to get rid of it. Zara really hates bugs, so it's like a big thing for her. But yeah, so she's upset. Our botflies here are so bad. It's just so frustrating. But anyways, I'm so happy to have Zara home. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything you guys want to see down below in the comment section. And I will see you guys all in the next one, which is going to be kind of fun because we are taking Zara somewhere. All right, see you later.
Gorgeous.